for all of my endurance nerds out there, we love you. We need to make sure we can hold tension in our trunk while doing our event, especially when we start breathing hard. A really good example is mountain biking, cycling. This impacts you guys a whole lot. If, as we get tired, we start breathing hard, we lose tension through the trunk and we're only using our back muscles to stabilize here, this eventually, over a longer effort, is going to get really tight and uncomfortable. There is a way to combat that with just breathing techniques alone. If you take your hands, find the top of your hip bone, find the bottom of your ribs, and then put your hands in between right here. Take a deep breath, fully exhale, blow out all of your air. This gets tight. You can feel it tighten out all the way around the trunk. Keep that tension, keep breathing. A really important skill for endurance athletes is learning to hold that tension at a 2 to 4 out of 10, so 20% tension to 40% tension while you're doing your thing. And that allows us to use all of these muscles across the trunk and the sides to help stabilize our trunk while we're on our bike, while we're on our trail run, whatever we're doing, instead of just using here and having this fully relaxed. A really good drill to do is fully exhale. You find all this tight, keep it as tight as you can, and then continue to breathe while it's really tight. That's a skill to learn how to do. And then you can play around with throwing tension. So I'm just going to do it at half as hard as I could. Dial it back a little bit. How little tension can I have all the way through? I still have some. Can I make it tighter? And what that allows you to do when you're on the bike, when you're on a trail run, is I can hold tension here. I can crunch a little bit more. That's changing the shape of the muscles in my back. It's going to give some relief there. I can move a little more. I can move around in a whole lot of positions and keep that tension in the trunk, and that allows force transfer across here instead of just right back here. Learn how to hold tension in your trunk while you're breathing hard.